Welcome to another Coach's Preseason Interview here on Cakeland Sports and Open Spaces Sports. Brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas. Sarah Riley, the head volleyball coach at St. Francis, joins us today. And Coach, what do you expect out of this year's team?
We're going to be a lot more competitive this season. We have lots of returners returning. We're a young team.
All right. So, folks, if you want to know a little bit more in depth about the St. Francis volleyball team, just go to openspacessports.com. Well, Coach, you're in your second season here at St. Francis as the head volleyball coach. First of all, how many kids did you have out this year and your expectations for this season?
We have 20 girls out this season. We had 12 last year, so we have lots more. And I think we're going to be a lot more competitive and do a lot better.
What, if I said to you, tell me what the strength of this team would be, what would you say?
We've grown a lot. We've came together more as a team this year, working better.
The strength of the team, is it at the net? Is it serving? Is it passing?
I think it'll be passing.
Which every coach, of course, likes. You got to be able to pass the ball to the setter, right?
Yeah.
For the hitter to hit the ball. How frustrating is it? You're a young coach coming in, just coming out of playing high school and college volleyball, in terms of unforced errors. In other words, serve doesn't get it over the net or it goes out of bounds. How frustrating is that to you as a young coach, and how much does that make you work on that stuff?
We work very hard on serving in our errors. It's not really frustrating because I understand everybody makes mistakes.
Okay. What about your schedule for the season and the Northwest Kansas League race? You've been in here now for a year, so you have a feel for it, I think. Who's a favorite in the league and the other teams? How will you match up?
I think Hoxie will be our hardest match this year, as well as Idalia. I know Idalia is not in our league, but they were two of our toughest games last year, and I think we'll match up really well with Atwood and Shylin. Okay.
Listen, good luck to you. Your second season here in St. Francis. The best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Coach Riley joining us here on Open Spaces Sports as the St. Francis Indian volleyball team gets ready for the 2016 season. Thanks for joining us. Brought to you by Farm Credit of Western Kansas and many businesses throughout the St. Francis area. Thanks for joining us.